you guys can tell in the title of this video and my appearance, you guys should already know what time it is. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Holly, and I'm back at it again with another meltdown method and lace front install. And this is what we're going to be installing today: a full lace wig from the company Eayon hair. If you guys didn't see the unboxing, I'll definitely link it down below. And this is a full lace unit. I bleached the knots and I dyed the roots, like when you bleach it and you go over it, over the parts that took too much. This is the result. And I just wet it and I added some curly hair product to it, and this is it. I guess finished doing it, and it's still kind of wet, so we're gonna let that air dry while we're just gonna work on doing that meltdown. But the hair is 16 inches, 130% density, and this is hair from Amazon. And I haven't cut the lace, and I didn't cut the lace, and I didn't customize any baby hairs yet. It's still really long. So we're gonna get into the lace. What we're gonna need is a blow dryer, a wig. Could be a lace frontal wig, 360 wig, whatever kind of wig with lace you want. Some beeswax for your edges, some got to be, and a comb, and you're gonna need Ghost Bond glue. I have it in my room, and that's really it. Okay, as you guys can see, well, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but my braids are fresh. Like, I just braided my hair over. I put coconut oil in it. That's how you guys can see the oil in this. But there's been a lot of controversy from my old video. If you guys haven't seen my old video, I'll link it down below. And people were telling me that you can't put Ghost Bond on your edges or you will lose your edges. That is false, completely false. To get rid of the Ghost Bond from your edges, all you have to do is simply take alcohol and put it on the Ghost Bond and it'll come off. What I did was dip my finger inside the Ghost Bond and rub it until like the glue roll out of my hair. That was it. This video we're gonna do it with no edges left out. Or little to no edges left out, because I can't really control my edges because but they come down really low, and I can only like do so much about that. But they do come down really low, even with me putting the even me brushing them back with beeswax. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is pull down your cap really low so that it covers your ear, and we're gonna put it from right here. We're gonna put the got to be from your ear right here all the way across your hairline so that this glue can stick. This process does take forever. You're gonna be here letting this dry for a while, but I really want my lace wig to be laid. So just get some and just slide that gel on there. And you're gonna take your blow dryer on a cool setting and just let it dry. Okay, I'm getting kind of lazy taking blow dry my hair, so I'm gonna let it air dry a bit and then come back in like maybe 30 minutes. I'm gonna go eat whatever. Come back maybe 30 minutes and it should be like mostly dry by then. So I'm gonna just clean up now, go eat whatever, Then I'll come back in like 30 minutes. It should be dry. If not, I'll just blow dry the rest. But me holding a blow dry for 30 minutes, it's not it. But I just hope right here it sticks because it looks like it's not gonna stick. Just hope it sticks right there. It might. You got it on the air, so I mean, we gotta cut off the air part. So it might stick. We'll see. But so far, it is looking pretty good. So now I do believe it's dry. So let's just see if it's dry. Let's cut up the middle and we'll see. I don't want it so far, yo. Show you guys the back. This is the back. Maybe I should got to be the back. Ooh, that would be interesting. I should have did that while I was, cause it is a full lace wig, right? So let's got to be the back right now. Where's got to be? Okay. We're gonna gel down the back cause it is a full lace wig and we want that maximum natural looking thing. We should have did it before we cut it off though. I wasn't thinking, but we're gonna take it and gel it down like right here in the back. Oh, I'm not gonna turn it around. I'm here saying right here in the back. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're just gonna gel the back down right underneath your braids. Okay, hopefully you guys seen that and it was good enough because I can't really see behind me. That's enough of that. I do feel it sticking, so I feel like we might be getting somewhere. But we're gonna have to cut the other side and do the same thing because it's not gonna stay how we want it to stay if we don't. My camera's dying, you guys. Oh my god, it's the wrong time for it to start this dying nonsense. I'm gonna have to charge the battery. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna cut the rest of the lace. I mean the cap. Then make this dry in the back, and then I'm gonna come back because my battery is gonna die and I lost my backup battery, so I'll be back. The remainder of the wig cap off, and none of my edges are out. So this is the method for y'all. You could do this with a low hairline. I just chose not to last time. This is how it is, but it's still that little white cast, even though I did put more got to be there. And the back didn't really stay down. That's fine. I'm not really concerned about the back too much. But now is the time where you take your Ghost Bond and get a beauty blender and some concealer or foundation that matches skin tone. And we're gonna just like dab this area with the makeup so it can match your skin tone. While I was gone, all I did was cut the combs out of my wig. Cut the combs out of my wig, that was it. And it's still pretty wet, so it does look pretty thin. That's what I kind of don't like about this hair, this wig. It's like, it's 130% density and the hair does shed, so it's like, it's shedding and it's wet and it's not that full. Like you guys can see through the hair, it's not that full. But what we're gonna do now is cut the lace off on the front and the back. So that's what I'm about to do right now. And make sure you cut it, like don't cut it too perfect, like just cut it a little messily because nobody's hairline is perfect. So cut the lace a little jagged. If you got a razor you cut it with, that's even better. This is to clean your hairline, to remove any oils or makeup that you may put on your forehead, because the glue won't adhere to oils and whatnot. So just get a paper towel or cotton swab, whatever you guys have at home. I have paper towel. You just get some on. I'm making a mess. And like wipe your hairline. And you're gonna get, actually no, I'm gonna do it a different way. Instead of me pouring my Ghost Bond onto something, instead I'm gonna dot it directly on my forehead. I'm gonna get real close. Let me just zoom in. My camera's not zooming in. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna take the Ghost Bond glue. Okay. And I got it on Amazon for $21, and they have it at my local beauty supply store for the same, around the same kind of price. But this glue lasts a long time. Last time I had it, you guys were asking how long did it last. It lasted 2 weeks. So my front toe was not moving for 2 weeks. And that's when I put a lot. So I'm gonna put a little for you guys' sake this time, and we're gonna see. So I'm gonna do dots like this. All along. Let me show you guys the wig. Over here, focusing on my face. These are the knots. And I did make a video on how to bleach knots. It will be linked down in the description bar below. Let me see. And this is my first full lace wig. Normally I make my own wigs, but I actually bought this wig. Keep fanning it. We're gonna turn the blow dryer and use the blow dryer to speed up the process, because we don't want to be here all day. So this should be good enough to put on. You don't have to wait for it to get completely clear. If you guys have the patience and the time to do that, go right ahead and do that if you want. But it's gonna be harder for you to move it. So if you put the lace in the wrong area, well, I don't know what to tell you, because you can't move it unless you douse your head in alcohol. If you do that, you're gonna ruin what you just did with the cap. So I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out, and we're gonna put the wig on. We're gonna put it on from the back because the back isn't glued down. The back has no glue. The back has no glue, but the front does. So if you put it in the wrong place, you may end up messing up what you got going on. Whew. Okay. And we're gonna slowly see where everything is at. Find the air tabs, bring them over the air, but don't pull it down yet. I'm gonna do the front first. So bring the front down and place it on top of the glue. See that? What the hell? Place it on top of the glue. And we're gonna do that with the sides. You see? And I put enough. I measured it correctly, you guys. I measured it correctly. So make sure you're placing everything where it's supposed to be. Lay everything down. because there's no lifting this glue once you got everything put down where it's supposed to go. So you don't lift it. I'm not sure if I like how much hair is right here, but I might keep it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. And you're gonna take the end of your comb or your finger, since I have glue on my comb, or these scissors I'm gonna take, and you're gonna press the lace down onto the glue. You're gonna press the lace down onto the glue. So push everything back, oh man, and just press it down. Press everything down. And make sure you're using all of the glue, because, well, not necessarily all of the glue, but make sure you're like pressing down in the right spot. See? Press down, and that's the baby hair area. Pressing down because you want that nice and seamless look. This is why I should have cut the baby hairs before I did this, because now I'm gonna be trying to do the baby hairs as well as lay my wig down. But this is the air section. Press down on it. Make sure everything is laid correctly. There's no hair. Pull it and press down. Press right on down. The lighting was different, and it was just like down light because you guys can't really see. What you guys see is growing out of my scalp. This is my hair, okay? See any areas where it's just hair and it's not the lace sticking down? Pull that down and press down on it. Pull it down and press down on it. You're gonna have a lot of those areas. Oh, the lace is bunched up. Pull it out and press it down. Right here. Pull it out, press down. Pull out, press down. Look in the mirror, I'm sorry, you guys. But this air tab right here, press down, and you have some extra lace right here. So just section it off, and you can cut this extra lace off. Not the hair, because this wig pretty much fits to my head, actually. And we're gonna need some more glue, it seems like, but keep pressing down because we might just have enough glue. Keep pressing down. Keep pressing down. And start to separate the baby hairs from the actual hair. So I'm gonna get a scrunchie. I don't have any clips, but I'm gonna get a scrunchie. So take out the baby hairs from the regular hair so you can lay the baby hairs. Okay. And you can use your scissor. My camera's dying again. You can use your scissor to press it down. Camera's dying again, you guys, so we're gonna have to hurry up. Don't like to rush, but like I wanna finish this video and edit. But make sure you have all the baby hairs out. All the baby hairs are out, make sure. They look like mine are all out. And I need some more Ghost Bond right here. It's kind of lifting up. Or I just cut the lace right there. Right here is the problem. Almost cut my hair. Oh my god. Okay. Now it fits really good. And then get you a razor and start cutting out the baby hairs. Well, make sure this is laid down first because this is kind of still drying. Just keep pressing down on it. Keep pressing it down. But then we do have a lot of baby hairs. I know I should have plucked them ahead of time. This is gonna be a thumbnail. Let's play the baby hairs because I'm gonna end up having to thingy. Well, I'm gonna cut the baby hairs off camera because I really want to show you guys how I glued the back and everything. Like I don't want to just rush things for you guys. So I'm gonna cut the baby hairs. All you have to do is like cut them out to your liking, how long you like them, with the razor comb, or even get normal scissors if you guys can't can't find one at the moment. So I'm gonna cut them and I'm gonna come back to glue it on the back. Okay, guys, so this is where we at. I cut the baby hairs and I did lay some of them. You guys can see. I did try to, you know, lay some of them, but I wasn't too much of a fan of how I cut it. Cause I did cut some really blunt and I didn't like it, but thank God it's curly hair so it can get be wet and brushed up. This is what I did. But this is how the baby hairs came out. And I don't think I have a tutorial on how I do baby hairs. So what I do is take this Lotta Body, wrap me foaming mousse in this little brush with the little comb at the end. And I'll put some on here. And literally all I do is take some on it. And I'll press it down, hold it there, and swoop up the hair at the top, to the top. I'll just mess it up, but you get the idea. Whoa, this is really messed up. But whatever. You guys get the idea of what I do. And this is how it looks. The glue is dry in the front. It does seem to be dry. There was a few parts that were lifting up right there. There's this one part where it needs to be glued down and I kept playing with it so it didn't get to glue down. So any parts like that, just take some glue and dab it. And this should be good. And check around the perimeter, see if you have any spots. Right here, just lifting, just press some glue into it. Press it down. Any parts of your lace that's lifting, put some glue into it and press it down. Okay, but this seems to look good. Now we're gonna worry about the back. The front is done. The front is done, so now we're gonna move on to the back. So this is the back. Remember that lace strip I had to leave? There's enough room. This wig fits my head perfectly. There's enough room for me to glue down the sides. Even though I might not do that. I don't think I really have to. But we're going to glue down this back. So we're going to take glue and glue it. Let's measure it. Glue it like right down here. So get your ghost bond again. This is going to be kind of hard. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring down the lace. Hopefully I put it in the right area. And there you guys have it. I mean, it is still kind of lifting. Oh, it's lifting a lot. I can't see what I'm doing, but I can just add some glue to the sides. Some already kind of dry glue to ensure that it will stay down. But I'm still pressing and pressing. This side is kind of lifting up. You can feel it. So we'll add some more glue and run out of glue, so I should get more pretty soon. We'll add some more glue and pull it down over it. And take some of the old glue around the corners and put it on like the edges. That'll make it stick instantly. Because we don't really want to sit here drying this stuff forever, honestly. It's the back, you can't just see it. And this is how it looks. It probably looks really messy right now, but this is my first time doing it. And the baby hair should come down like this in the back. So you can't really see the mess that you made back there. But it's gonna stay in your head. So this is it. The hair isn't dry at all, but I'm gonna let it down so you guys can see. And I'm gonna lay the edges a little bit more so you guys can see. Let's press the back down some more. Because it's lifting. Just hold it down. Hold it down. Put the baby hairs down. Okay. down, take the scrunchie out, find us like a middle part or something. You see that? And this is it, you guys. And I might pluck some of the hair out. I might actually pluck this. It does come pre-plucked, but I don't like how full the baby hairs look. So let's just start plucking it now. You guys, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media, which will all be linked down below. And we hit 700 subscribers, you guys. Like I was just saying in my last video how we hit 500. Now we're at 700 already in the same week. Wow. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm not sure what when I hit 1,000. So just keep like, commenting, and sharing. When we hit 1,000, you heard the giveaway details. Okay, you guys, so I wasn't really feeling it, so I went in and I plucked it more, and this is what I came up with. And now I love it. This is exactly how I want it. Baby is in the bag. But now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually holding this with my hand instead of my tripod because I was uploading the videos to my laptop and I just had to fix it up real quick because I didn't really like the way it came out. But this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on social media, which will be linked down below. Peace.